collaboration is, often discussed, but not that easy to execute. I think we saw an example today of a truly collaborative solution, a truly collaborative program, where they're providing an essential service for young people who really need it, but in collaboration with a school district, with the support and encouragement of the Education Foundation, under the auspices of the Public Safety Collaborative. So for me, it's wonderful to see in action.
I mean, you had a student here in the end who felt comfortable enough to call the principal by his last name, and she called him his homie, or her homie. And I don't think, in the absence of that, something like this works, right? And so we could throw all the big words, the theories, and all that, but if you don't have the relationships between the adults and the children, I don't think it works. So how do you inculcate that? That's $1 million question. I mean, you could hire Project Kinship across the state, but I think really the bigger question is, how do you take their lessons and help inculcate that in different organizations throughout Southern California, Orange County, throughout the state. It can work, yes, but it's a lot of work, it's intensive.
We didn't originate restorative practices, restorative justice. It has a long history, and there are other communities that are also doing it in Oakland and Chicago. So I do believe that it can be replicated, but we are also fighting an uphill battle where teachers, administrators, community members are so used to using punitive measures to discipline youth that it takes time, right? It takes time to educate, to show the benefits of this paradigm shift and how we view conflict and relationships. But I do believe it's possible. I'm hopeful. As a social worker, as an RJ practitioner, as someone who sometimes holds hope for students, I do remain hopeful that we'll get there.